Hello everyone, this is Doris and I am here with day 2 of our fall collaboration between DearJulieJulie and CaraBrandonCreations. Let's first look at the digitals that they each came up with for this day 2. First we have Julie's digital. You can see all the different elements that she's chosen for this day 2. And then we have Cara's and all of hers that she has chosen for day 2. Okay, let's take a look at the projects that I came up with using both of their digitals together. First we have this little tag with a bulb pin and eyelet in it. This is one of Cara's images. I didn't do anything with it, just trimmed it down, glued it onto some light chipboard. Then on the back, another one of Cara's images here, that deer. One of Cara's little labels here, the green one. And the white-tailed deer, the wording, I just took that out of an animal nature book. It's kind of hard to tell, but I took the green cardstock and used an embossing folder that's got a script on it. Ran it through my embossing machine. Then I inked around it on both sides and used some Mod Podge just to seal it all in nicely. And I will probably add a couple more pieces depending on what they have for the rest of the days in this collaboration. So that's the first piece I came up with. Next is this paper clip here. Again, I have some textured cardstock for the background, some vintage lace. This is Cara's image here. On the back side, we have Julie's music sheet and Cara's mushroom. I just let it hang over the edge and then trimmed it. And so if we take this over the top here, and you can see that's going to hold real nicely. So this is my second piece for day 2. Next I came up with this journaling card. We have Cara's butterfly and one of her flowers. This frame is from that deer image that you just saw in the tag. So I had cut that out, put it onto some graph paper, inked it all up, and underneath is some fragile book page. And since it was very fragile and pretty rough, I did put a little matte Mod Podge over the top of that. But on the back, there's plenty of room to write, and I added a little fox stamp there. Now let's take a look at the ones that I'm starting to put in my signatures. And I have to say, this is the first time, I think, that I am doing a journal and I don't already have the book completely done. I have trouble with things getting too big, and I don't like that. So I'm trying something different here and trying to do the signatures first. And then when I get all done and decorated, then I will put the book together. Okay, so the first one. Okay, so I made a little tab here with Julie's plaid for today, a little bit of burlap, and then we have Cara's flower. I kept trimming that down. I was at a loss for this piece, but I made it work. So, and it's sitting on top of an old end paper. Okay, then we have this one here. I want to thank Kathleen Maurer for this idea, her peekaboo pocket idea. Thought I would try it here. So here's the mushrooms from Cara and the other mushroom image from Cara. I stitched around this one, added a little bit of vintage lace trim there. And this is the second of Cara's labels. And then you can see You can just put a piece of writing paper in there and you're good to go. All right, then on the second signature that I got going here, let's see, we have, okay, so on this one, the pocket I made out of Julie's Sunshine End Leaf background. This top piece is Julie's journal card for today. I stitched around it and mounted it to the page. And you can just see how you can, let's take that off. See how you can just tuck that right in there. Okay, then the next one. Here I took that pocket idea of Julie's, have it here in the background. Again, before I forget, this is also her Sunshine End Leaf paper here. And I just crinkled it up and inked it. Give it kind of a different look, I guess. All right, then we have Cara's little card here and her butterfly. Then down here at the bottom, I have a piece of just muslin that I cut. The animals is from the book that I'm going to be putting all of this into. Here's Cara's third label. And then that back piece was the lotto card that Julie had. I trimmed off the numbers, and I'll see if I can hold it up there. I just kind of cut around it, cut around all the little loops. So it kind of has a little scallop look to it and made it like a banner there. And then the last one on this page, Julie's large tag. And I absolutely love this image. I didn't feel that it needed anything added. I just stitched it on my machine and glued it onto the page. And it's a nice spot to tuck something in. And it's going to go perfectly with one of the pages from my book here. So I really love how that turned out. And you know, sometimes less is more. So that's kind of my philosophy when I put the journals together. So that is the end. Be sure and check out the hashtag JandCFall22, where you can see all the crafters that are participating in this challenge and how unique and different all of their projects are. It's a lot of fun. I really love participating. I love all the colors, and the images are all beautiful. I will also have linked below Julie and Cara's YouTube and Etsy shops where you can get more information. You can purchase the kits and join along with us. And each of their YouTube links will share the list of all the participants that are in the blog hop. So be sure and check that out where you can see their work and support them. So thank you so much for stopping by, and until next time, bye for now.